Look how cool you are and better than everyone else because you bitch about other people in your generation. It's become far too common for people to bash this generation like they're better than who they complain about. If you spend time saying that your generation will never achieve anything and how everyone before you was better, you're an idiot. You're no different. Spend time being that person who achieves something rather than wasting your time being a total prick. What argument does everyone use that this generation is doomed? Some people are stupid. Everyone's masterful philosophy on why this generation sucks? Some people are stupid. Entire generations don't put people on the moon or cure polio. It's one or two people who do shit instead of say shit like you. Are you trying to say because one person achieved greatness, he defines the generation? That one guy masked all of the bullshit of a lifetime? Let's take a walk down memory lane, shall we? The same people they sent to fight for their country returned home and were referred to as niggers rather than real people. The same bigwigs who sent black people to do their work in Vietnam weren't allowed to drink at the same water fountains at home. We spent 16 years in Vietnam, a third world country, and nothing was accomplished. Over 3 million people died in a war that shouldn't have even happened. We had a senator, and kept him, who could merely accuse someone of being a communist and their lives as Americans were ruined. But our generation is doomed, right? That was your grandparents' generation. The same one that put a man on a moon. The same one that allowed white men to kill black children with their bare hands and still live as regular citizens. The same one that put Chinese people in Japanese internment camps after World War II and nobody noticed. No one gave a shit because they both have those squinty ching-chong eyes, right? And your argument is that because people regularly misspell words on social media sites, we're doomed? Let's go even further back because everyone else has to be better than us now, right? Teddy Roosevelt, one of the great American heroes, the same president of the world's largest immigrant nation that somehow believed that simply the fact that the parents of some citizens were from a country that was previously at war with America, they were harmful to everyone else and they had to be segregated. Our generation has finally established the best working democracy in our history, but we're all still fucking stupid because people play video games for amusement. It was legal until only last year to throw acid in the face of a woman in India. But somehow, we're still the lost generation. Get your head out of your ass. It's not the people who are generally accused of ruining current society, it's you, the people who bitch about everything, hates everyone and can get away with it because you think you're smart. You are not special. You are no different than the rest. The mentality that people like you have is what is holding us back. Ooh, I'm a rebel. Fuck people, right guys? Everyone sucks. I hate it here. I wish the Beatles were alive instead of One Direction. Everything's stupid. The world is in better shape than it has been in centuries. There are no major wars going on. There are cures to almost every disease. There is less waste because people actually care about the environment and know what harms it. Equal rights are being fought for in every society. Why are you still complaining? You beg for change, but you still don't know the first thing about it. You're blinded by all the minuscule problems and become the kind of person no one wants to be around. You're ignorant, and I can't stress it enough. You are the problem. If you're so much better than everyone else to constantly point out their flaws, why aren't you curing cancer? Why aren't you fighting for women's driving rights in Saudi Arabia? All of the people bashing this generation have done nothing to help it. I bet none of you have ever entered a soup kitchen, joined a movement that matters to them, saved money for an electric car, or even shut your goddamn mouth that's vomiting opinions no one gives a shit about but you.